Hello everyone, just a short one today, just checking in because it needs to be said. There's no ifs or buts about it. So I needed to do this little short video. But first of all, just a note. You'll have noticed that there wasn't a January montage at the end of the month simply because I don't really want to do them anymore. Honestly, I really don't in this new chapter. And it doesn't mean rule them out, they'll never come back in the future. But I personally was not a fan of editing them together at all. And I hoped I'd find editors who would do it for me down the road. And those haven't materialised in time for that sort of end of first month montage. So I just decided, no, I'm not chucking one together. So it hasn't happened. That kind of ties into a lot of what you're going to be hearing this month about change with the network, and extreme, enormous change that I know a lot of you probably don't care less about at all, but it's imperative that the path ahead is treated with immense delicacy. Otherwise everything is going to crumble underneath our feet. This video is essentially to announce and confirm that Philip and Bug can't do it full time anymore, much like everyone who's come before them. They've essentially cracked under the weight of the pressure and can't really keep up on equal footing with the likes of what I'm doing for the network. They just can't, and I don't hold it against them, but that is essentially the fate that they've met. So because in the opening cast, I'd say, by the end of chapter 1, the 10 people, including myself, who'd really tried to uphold the network, and me obviously doing the majority of the work in that case, that opening cast of network members and me as network leader, we have decided with that happening that we don't think anyone for the foreseeable future, if not ever, is going to be able to keep up with my workload. So we've decided to begin the process to restructure the entire network around myself as the person who runs it, as it always should have been, now in hindsight, really looking back from 2021. And we are not looking for a team anymore. The team will be shut down. And I alone, joined by multiple frequent guests, including Philip and Bug, hopefully in the future, I'll run the network from one chair. And we're going to be downsizing enormously as time goes on. That this month has an enormous amount to do with that, and an enormously important video is going to air at the end of this month that will explain everything. But their time, full time on the network, is coming to an end by the end of this month, and you're going to see some enormous changes. That is basically the bread and butter of it. I'm trying to keep it as cheery as I can here, and of course there's the odd thing to say and that you guys need to know about, what's necessary for you to know, but there's a big swing on its way, and you just have to bear with me because you'll understand what's been happening by the time that particular video comes out, and it'll hopefully bring everything to light, and anyone who is genuinely invested in what we're doing, any confusion that you have across the start of the chapter should be put to rest. So I need you to make you aware of that. So as network leader, as the official title of running a team, I'll be stepping down from that role, and the role will be abolished along with the title of network member, and our final 2 network members will be walking away full time by the end of this month, and from there will be enormous changes. So that's the bread and butter of it all. But I hope you do have a good month until I actively with the guys, with Philip and Bug, speak with you all again. I hope you have a good month, and I'll be in touch very soon.